So I thought this was going to be my favorite black this week, but I don't know. This one's running a pretty close second, maybe first. What do you think? Hey, this is Carrie with Canary Quilts, and this is day 5 of week 3 of the 30 days of Improv Quilt Along. We are making some progress. So I have 15 blocks already. I have 5 from week 1, 5 from week 2, and 5 from week 3, all a different color palette. And this color palette is called Amethyst, and it's Bella Solids, and I have a link down below if you're interested in these colors. Or these fabrics, they're just gorgeous. They've been great to work with. But today I worked with just the purples in this fat quarter bundle. Yesterday I worked with just the rose colors, and then the first few days I just mixed them around. So today the tip was just to mix and match your rectangles. I've been doing that anyway. So I just kind of had fun with it. I cut out like 5 different, or not rectangles, triangles. I cut out about 5, I had 5 fabrics. I cut out 5 different triangles, and then I kind of lined them up before I sewed them to see what they look like and how I would want them to end up in a shape, and then sewed them together. And then started building off of that center foundation, and ended up being that this was the beginning right here. I really like that right there. So I started and this is all triangles. Even this is a triangle. It looks like a strip, but it was a triangle. So I started building out from there, so I could have that in just about the center because I really liked it. But I really like how it turned out. This one was pretty easy to do too. Well, it's got bigger pieces in it, but I didn't end up with, I didn't feel like I was in a corner, where a couple of these other blocks I felt like I just got myself into a corner and kind of had to build out with bigger pieces. So that's maybe why it's one of my top blocks for this week, these two right here. I really like this floating triangle too. That turned out pretty cool. But anyway, if you're new here, this is the 30 days of Improv Quilt Along. And this is week 3, we're working with triangles. And I have another week next week, which I think we're going to be working with curves. So that's going to be interesting. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell if you want to follow along here, and have some fun with us. This has been really fun to do. Let me know if you're doing it. Let me know if you're just watching it. And also, I got a lot of other fun stuff going on. I've got other quilt-alongs, like this designer mystery quilt-along. I've got this Midnight Moda Moon quilt-along. And then later in the month, I'm going to have that quilt coming out. So I'm going to tease that one out for a couple more weeks if you want to follow me on social media. So I got lots of fun stuff going on the channel if you want to join me. I'm having a lot of fun doing this, so let's get started. Okay, we're on the last day of this week, day 5 of our triangles. And my nerves left me in the beginning. It's been a little more challenging. With the triangles, they've been, there's a lot of angles there. But for today, they tell you to consider playing with a few different types of triangles within the same block to see how they play off one another. I think I've been doing that all week, so let's just play today. I've got my purples out of my Amethyst Fat Quarter bundle, and I'm going to play with my purples today. So if you like the colors, I got the link down below. And to the Fat Quarter bundle, because it's just gorgeous. They're Bella Solids, they feel great, they cut great, they sew together great, so, and the colors are gorgeous. But anyway, let's play with our triangles today. I have no idea where I'm going, so let's see where I end up. pretty cool. I cut a bunch of different types of triangles in the beginning, then started putting them together. And once I got those together, I decided I liked this area right here and kind of wanted to make that the center of my block. So I literally used nothing but triangles to build it out from there. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool. I really do like this here, how it turned out. And it's funny, this looks like a strip, but it was actually a triangle. But anyway, very nice. Yeah, this wraps up week 3, day 5 of our 30 days of improv quilt along, and it's been so much fun. We got one more week to do, and I have a feeling that's going to be curves. So that's going to be really challenging and fun too. But yeah, like I said yesterday, it's very freeing. It feels like paper piece. Without the paper, just these really nice points and crisp lines, and I just love it. It's just really fun. It really, like, that's all I think about when I'm doing this. So it really takes your mind off, like, worries of the day or whatever. But yeah, so if you're following along, let me know if you're doing this. Let me know in the comments too. So I had fun putting this block together. I had fun making this video. And I will see you next week for the final week of our 30 days of improv quilt along.